This is the plaintiff, Sharon Doring. She says the defendant's two unleashed dogs attacked her dog, and he needed surgery. The defendant told the cops he'd pay for the vet bills. Obviously hasn't, because she's suing him and wants the $1,836.06 she's owed here and now. This is the defendant, Charles Parsley. He says he was washing his car when the plaintiff's friend walked by with the plaintiff's pit bull. The thing started barking and growling at him, and his two dogs came to his rescue. The whole thing was an accident. The plaintiff's dog's at fault too, and there's no way her vet bill is almost $2,000 from one little nip. He's accused of causing doggy damage.
All parties, please raise your right hand.
Welcome back to the People's Court. Next case in the docket. The plaintiff says the defendant's dog attacked hers and wants vet bills paid. But the defendant says the plaintiff's pit bull got aggressive and his dogs were protecting him. It's the case of Meet the Barkers.
Okay, Ms. Doring, you are suing Mr. Parsley for $1,836.06 in vet bills because of damages that you say your dog sustained at the mouths of his dogs.
That's
Talk to
correct.
me. What happened?
On June 22nd, about 2 o'clock in the afternoon, my roommate Lois took my dogs out for their daily walk. And as she was walking Maynard...
How many dogs did you... Come on up. You're the witness. She doesn't know what happened, right?
No.
Other than what you told. So what happened?
I was walking our dog past Charles' house, and he was out washing his car. And
do you guys know each other?
No, I met him afterwards, so I just was calling him.
All right. So you're walking the dog, and what kind of dog is it?
He's a pit bull mix. He's not a full bred. And as we were almost past the house, Maynard spotted the defendant, and he barked at him. And as soon as he barked at him, he knew his dogs were going to come out of the house, because as soon as Maynard barked, he went, no! He got up, to stop his dogs. They bolted out the door.
Okay, everybody stop. Is Maynard on a leash?
Yes.
How do your dogs get out of the house?
They was inside. I was cleaning my house. This is a storm door. They bust through the storm door. Once her dogs...
They've done this before?
Once before, yes.
Well, why don't you get a decent lock so they can't do it?
Well, when the door closes, it locks now, so you can't even push out. It's just a storm door. That's first is a
So
regular
what
door.
happened?
So I was outside washing my car, and she was walking her dog. Everything was okay. As soon as her dog spotted me, started barking, and I know instantly, here we go again. So I turned around, ran to the door to catch the dogs from coming out. It was too late.
What kind of dogs do you have?
They're pits.
Oh, so a fair fight.
No, they were 2 against 1.
No, not a fair fight.
And then,
Well, at least for once, it's not like a Chihuahua, and other Chihuahuas are kind of, that's a bad example. A poodle and a little tiny little Havanese and a pit bull. Go ahead.
And then I tried, one dog ran out, started fighting with her dog. The other dog, I'm trying to catch the meanest one. I'm grabbing him by his 4 legs. I got him like this. I'm telling her, please, man, pull your dog back, just before they can break apart from each other. And I didn't see my other dog. She said the other dog that I didn't help, the one that bit her dog. So I didn't know that until later. But after all the incidents was done, I was concerned. I went by, make sure, a couple of days, next day or 2 days later, I wanted to make sure her dog was okay. And the dog was decent, but I don't see that much damage of $2,000.
I'm sorry, what is your defense?
That is really wasn't my fault.
It wasn't your fault?
Yes,
Whose
ma'am.
fault was it?
Okay, so the defendant's dogs were off leash. Is that the end of story? Does that mean he's automatically responsible?
I believe they should have been on a leash. If they wasn't, they were doing something wrong.
Fair enough. I mean, has to be on a leash. Is that the end of the story? Do you care about anything more other than the defendant's dogs weren't on a leash?
You should always have control of your pets, absolutely.
So it's an issue of control, is that what it is?
Yeah, it would be.
And so doesn't matter what, as long as you find out that the defendant's dog's off a leash, plaintiff's dog on, over, case over.
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough, going inside the courtroom.
My dogs heard her dog bark. They was defending, thinking I was probably being attacked.
Okay, just a second. Because I want to make sure I understand what you're saying. The fault belongs to her dog because it barked?
Well, my dog's thinking that her dog was attacking me.
That's the answer to the question, why did your dogs run out? Your dogs ran out because they're dogs. The lawsuit's not against your dogs. It's against you. The dogs are animals. They act like animals. They're allowed to act like animals. We just hold the humans to a higher standard. The dog's allowed to bark, but the human has to have the dog on a leash. Check. Your dog's allowed to protect you, but the human has to have the dogs fenced in so they don't attack and eat another dog or person. I can't check your check mark, can I? Because not only did this happen, but it's the second stinking time it happens. I got nothing against your dogs. I got something against you. Now let me see your vet bills. What happened to the dog?
He had surgery, lots of stitches, and lots of recovery time. He's okay. He's got some lumps and bumps. He is okay today.
How about his demeanor? Like, is he...
That's a different story.
Yeah. How's the dog reacting? Ooh, right in the neck? How many stitches? Ooh.
I actually didn't count. There was
Yeah.
a couple dozen.
Yeah.
He's scared of everything.
So what's your defense again? Why shouldn't you pay these vet bills when you did not secure your dogs in the manner that the law requires?
Because I didn't see that much damage on her dog.
So you know more than the vet, because I'm looking at the bills and I know what she had to spend.
Yes, if
so
you
if
take-
she really spent it, why shouldn't you have to pay for it? Because you've decided that the 20-something stitches the dog got in the neck shouldn't cost you that much? It's not bad enough you really don't care about what your 2 pit bulls do to everybody else in your neighborhood. But after it happens, you don't feel any remorse. Walking over there, hey, how's the dog? Pretty good? Good. All right, well, you owe me $1,800. Oh, I'll see you in court. I rule in favor of the plaintiff in the amount of $1,836.06. Pay the lady.
Plaintiff has collected every penny they sued for on the defendant right here. What's that make you say?
Well, you know, next time definitely secure my doors a lot more.
Okay,
better.
of course. You regret what happened? You
Oh,
feel
yeah,
bad for what they had to go through, what their
definitely.
dog had to go through? All
Oh,
that.
yes, definitely.
Did you ever
'Cause
tell
I
them
love
that?
dogs. Yes, I told them. Yes.
You did? Okay. All right, and so what are you doing to make sure this never happens
Well,
again?
I'll do it secured now, so that'll never happen again.
Okay. All right, right around the corner this way. Okay. All right, so you feeling all right about this now?
Yeah, I'm glad it got settled.
Money-wise?
Yeah.
Money-wise.
It's a big
but-
relief.
But you're left with a dog that's very skittish now?
Yeah, his demeanor is a lot different now.
You like him better now or before?
Oh, he's
Love
more
him all the
difficult.
same.
Yeah, he's
saying,
more
you love
difficult
him.
to walk now.
And
Yeah.
do you forgive the defendant for what happened? Do you think he's learned his lesson? Does it seem like he has to you?
No, but I do thank him for coming here and sticking to his
And
word.
paying you.
Yes,
Harvey?
absolutely.
Okay, Kurt, here's the thing. Now, the defendant is clearly on notice that his dogs have a propensity for attacking. If it happens again, if I were you or if you're in a similar situation, if it happens again once the neighbor's on notice, you call the Department of Animal Control, they can come out, and ultimately they could remove the dog from the neighborhood if the owner is so irresponsible he will not maintain control over his dogs.